All right. So next we're going to chat about going out to eat. Okay. I've had a lot of you reach out to me, ask questions. What do I order at a restaurant? So this is just a really great way to learn how to integrate your new lifestyle into real life, right? So I always look at a menu ahead of time before I go to the restaurant. If I know that we're going to be going out to eat somewhere, I will hop online, look up the menu, and start looking through what I plan to order. This avoids impulse ordering. So you're at the restaurant, everybody's waiting on you to figure out what you want to eat. You're panicking over what you can and cannot have. I have been there. So I started doing this, and it has been so helpful to keep me on track. It's huge, huge hack. And then I always I generally opt for a chicken dish. Steak is okay. It's really great. You would really prefer a grass-fed organic steak. You don't always know if that's what you're getting at a restaurant. But again, this is real life. That's okay. If you want the steak, order the steak. Just don't order the giant, biggest one you can find on the menu. You want to stick to that. 4 ounces for females, 6 ounces for males for a serving. So if it's an 8-ounce sirloin, that's the option. Only eat half if you're a female. If you're a male and you are at your goal for protein for the day, it's okay to eat the 8 ounces. And so if it's a 6-ounce sirloin for women, you can eat the 6 ounces. It's okay. This is not about perfection. Those are guidelines, and getting, those 10, 20 extra grams of protein is not going to be the end all for your progress. And so that's a really great option. Pork is a good option most of the time. You want to be a little bit careful. I don't normally order pork at a restaurant, but it can be okay. Just make sure you're reading through what they're putting on it. Pork is one that a lot of people put a lot of glazes, a lot of sugar into, so you just want to be careful there. And then you want to kind of follow those guidelines. Do I have my protein? Do I have a healthy carb? And do I have veggies? So that's just a really great outline for when you're ordering at a restaurant. Get the vegetables, make sure that they're steamed, or if they are sauteed, that they're not sauteed in butter or oil. And, and oil is okay to saute with, but a lot of times because of cost, the oil that they're using is very, very low quality with a low smoke point, which means that it's changing that chemical makeup. Again, same with butter. They're probably cooking it too much. So you don't want to order your vegetables sauteed in butter or oil at a restaurant. You want to be able to have control over that when you're cooking them yourself. Then as far as a healthy carb would be like a sweet potato. Potatoes are great. Rice, just avoid the bread, the pastas. You want to be cutting out that gluten, and make sure that the sauces that you're ordering are dairy-free, gluten-free. As far as drinks, you want to make sure, water is obviously your best option. Unsweetened tea, hot tea, coffee. You want to avoid soft drinks. Sparkling waters are okay. If you're opting for an alcoholic beverage, again, I would highly encourage you to cut out alcohol. There are far more health risks than benefits to alcohol. But if you, again, real life, I get it, opt for something that does not have artificial sweeteners, is not super high in sugars. Avoid the fruit juices, avoid the soft drinks as mixers. So a great option that I ordered when I was consuming alcohol would be like a vodka and water with lemon. The only thing that's in there is vodka, water, real lemon. So if you're a vodka drinker, not really well versed on like whiskey or gin, a gin and diet tonic would be okay with lime. Some of the seltzers are okay, but again, you're looking at the artificial sweeteners in those. Beer obviously contains gluten, so you want to avoid that. Obviously avoid like the dessert drinks. You want to avoid those as well. Those are just some tips on what to order for your meal and your drinks. Again, don't be afraid to ask your server. They are more than used to dietary guidelines, restrictions for people with dietary allergies. They are more often than not happy to accommodate you. They're more often than not happy to check to see if something has gluten in it. I really love sweet potato fries. It's like one of my favorite sides to order, especially at a restaurant. It's like they get them crispier than anywhere else. Yes, they're probably cooked in oil. I don't eat them a lot. So I will order those every once in a while. I do always make sure to ask if they contain any gluten. A lot of breadings will contain gluten, so you want to make sure that what you're ordering does not. So if you are opting for the fries because, hey, you've had a great week and you want some fries, that's okay. Just don't order a giant portion and eat all of them. See, what's another popular side? Salad. Salad is a great side. Just make sure that the dressing that you're ordering is oil based. This is a really great place to get your oil in. A lot of times they're olive oil based, and olive oil has so many health benefits, but it's not a great oil to cook with. It's got a very low smoke point, and the benefits are going to be deteriorated the hotter you get it. So ordering an oil based dressing is really great, like a vinaigrette. There's also really great vinaigrettes out there. There's a ton of different benefits to consuming different types of vinegar. So a vinaigrette is just a really great option. And then dessert. Obviously, I'm going to tell you, skip the dessert at the restaurant. It's probably full of dairy, gluten, and sugar. It's not worth it. If you're at a nicer restaurant, sometimes they will offer like a fruit-based dessert, which can be really great. So there's always an option, but save dessert for home, make your own. My favorite is to come home and have some berries, gluten-free granola, and then drizzle natural peanut butter over top. It's delicious. It's one of my personal favorites. I absolutely love it. Do about a cup of berries. You can do fresh or frozen. A fourth a cup is generally the serving of granola, so gluten-free granola, and then 1 to 2 tablespoons of natural peanut butter. Natural peanut butter tends to be less thick, so you can just go ahead and drizzle it over. If you have a peanut butter that does still contain some of those binders, I would encourage you to switch to a natural peanut butter, but finish out what you've got. Don't be wasteful. There are people starving in the world, right? I'm not here to tell you to throw all your stuff out of your pantry. Finish what you already have, but you can melt that down and drizzle it over, or just dip your spoon into the peanut butter, get some berries and granola, and it's a great dessert. I hope that this video was helpful for you guys and it's something that you can incorporate into your new lifestyle, new way of living, and continue to still engage in your life and enjoy eating, but in a new way. Hey, I just wanted to make sure that I extended the invitation to you to enroll into my Digest and Detox Challenge. If you're ready to take the next step in your holistic wellness journey, this is the challenge for you. I will link all the information below this video, but I hope to see you soon in one of our Digest and Detox groups.